I just had the pleasure of surprising Nick and myself. We were talking about what it's going to be like, what my life could potentially be like with the exploration of Bubble.io as the focus of all my work and shifting that focus from what could have been what I was thinking was the most important thing in my life, and that's to ride my bike to the top, to be a professional BMXer and use my BMX skills to become an influencer and a community leader. And we had a discussion just now about how that should have been possible, how that should have borne fruition if that were truth. And the fact of the matter is, in my first almost 27 years, that dream has not panned out, so it must not be a good enough dream. But I was hanging on to it because it feels so good for so many reasons. But if there's 10 reasons that I need to figure out why something's worth doing, and I only use 7 of those reasons and ignore the 3 that say this isn't a good one, well, that's kind of what I've been doing with BMX. I've been telling myself it's fun, it's community, it's healthy, but I haven't told myself things like it's isolating, and it hasn't worked out for me up until this point because of whatever, because I don't have the motivation to keep on going after it. And in contrast to what Thumuslang Bubble can be, which is it's fun, it's for my career, it's for the community and humanity at large. And that's the big difference, is that for so long I didn't look at BMX as something to help out humanity. And that's where my internal dissonance came from. BMX is not for humanity. It's not for everybody. Even if I were to become the next Matt Hoffman / Kevin Robinson combined times 10, I still wouldn't be talking to humanity. I would only be talking to a particular community there. And in juxtaposition of what Bubble.io is, shows that it's a possibility to teach people to express an idea, like Thumuslang, and build it. And that strikes me to my core, is to help community, help humanity. And I'm so happy to have this discussion today with Nick. And now I'm going to figure out my decision. And I don't think it'll be very hard. I'm just going to continue thinking about what's best for humanity.